Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona. Todd Hansen is running the camera, and we are Facebook Live from the absolute newest thing you can do in Winona, Winona Action Arcade. They just opened like 5 minutes ago, or 2 hours ago, but not 5 minutes. Okay, but they just opened. It's actually a soft opening. They're still just getting everything put into place, but they said we could come in and do a Facebook Live, have a look around, and show you what is going on inside this place. So, axe throwing is a thing, right? I mean, not just at the Renaissance Festival. I've thrown axes at the Renaissance Festival, not well. I've also thrown like throwing stars, or I don't know, knives, I guess, sharp things. Well, they have it all here also, and nobody's going to be, shouting huzzah at you, most likely. But they do have some axe throwing experts in here who will show you how to do it. It's a cool place to come and bring like a party. They also have this retro arcade that my colleague here, Todd, knows everything about because he's an arcade guy. And I think he's been consulting with them on their arcade because Todd actually owns some of these games in his own basement. Todd, you gotta have a couple. You 80s nerd. You gotta have a couple. I have zero. Okay, so have a look in here. I came here for a meeting maybe a month and a half ago where it was still just a shell. None of the paintings were on the wall yet, but they had just begun setting up these booths. So we're gonna take a quick look around, and then I think they're gonna let us throw some sharp stuff. So. Over here, this is their VIP area, and Tim, the owner, was explaining to me that you can come in here, make a reservation, like a corporate party, something like that. I mean, what builds teams faster than throwing sharp things together? I don't know, Todd, what do you think, Visit Winona?
No, I don't think there's anything that builds teams faster than that.
Yeah, I think Visit Winona should come and do this.
Maybe stacking noodles could also...
Yeah, we did do it. Todd and I and the Visit Winona team did do a team building exercise where we had to, you probably done it 100 times. It had like one marshmallow, like 6 spaghetti pieces and something else. What, Todd? I don't even remember. Some string maybe or something. I don't know. And you had, whoever made it the tallest won. And it was just, insane. Anyway, my team won.
I don't even think I got anything.
I don't know if you guys got yours to stand up right now. I'm not rubbing it in, Todd. I'm just saying this is maybe a better team building exercise than that was. I mean, no offense to Visit Winona. It was a fun day. Okay, so anyway, VIP stuff. Come in here with a group. Over here, let's see. This is where you check in. And here's so the pricing is kind of, it's not like by the lane, by, the throw, it's by the hour. And also that arcade over there where we're going to walk through in a minute is also by the hour or an all day pass. I wonder what would happen if they had an all day axe throwing pass, what that would look like. You would get so tired of throwing axes, I think. Anyway, the arcade for an hour, you'll see these games. They're insane. You haven't seen them, especially if you're kind of in the more mature age group. You have not seen these since you were 20 years old. Axe throwing starts at $30 and goes up to $50, and then the arcade $14 for all you can play in an hour, up to $25 for the entire day. They also have some games up here that you can just play one at a time, just, for coins, or they have like a Pac-Man machine that's $0.25. They have some skee ball, it's $1 or $2, something like that, some pinball, stuff like that. So anyway, you can spend a little, you can spend a lot. Eventually, next week, they have a beer license coming in, so they'll have 3-2 beer. It's not a place to come and like have a big whooping party, because I mean, also, sharp things. Like, this is not the place to go get drunk, but there is a way to come here and have a couple sips of a beer and have some fun. Okay, so, and then this goes on and on. There's combo packages on here. There's group rates on here if you come in with a bigger collection of people, all kinds of stuff to look at. But first, let's go look at the arcade. Also, these things, I don't know. I mean, I'm addicted to them. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter, and wherever we go, I say I'm addicted, but I guess that would be we are addicted, and try to win stuff. And and rarely do, or you spend like $5 trying to get a little duck. I don't know. But they're fun, right? Can I just say, I'm going to give away my age here as if everything about me already doesn't. But I remember being in high school, and this was the coolest thing since sliced bread. Although I confess I hate this game.
Miss Pac-Man's great.
I know. My sisters were champions. They beat the game. Like they bummed everybody out. They could put a quarter in, they could play for hours. Like literally beat the whole game. Todd, have you beat Miss Pac-Man?
I think I've been through it, but I mean,
is that called beating it?
I'm not no Steve Wiebe or anything.
I don't know what that means. I don't even know what those words that you said mean. Okay, so this is not from my generation, but I have played these two. They're like Dance Dance Revolution. That's what it's called. Oh my gosh, I'm cooler than I remembered. Yeah, and the lights just came on. So anyway, fun game.
People play that in Japan. That's crazy.
Yeah. I played it on a boardwalk in California a couple years ago. So all right, we're not going to nerd out all day in here, but we're just going to take a quick look around. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man. I don't know what the difference is between Pac-Man and Super Pac-Man. And I actually don't know anything about any of these games, if I'm really honest, because they stress me out. And so when I was in high school, the only games I could play I played Q*berts. What was the one with the ape, the purple ape?
Purple ape? Not Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong. I played Donkey Kong a little bit. And Q*bert, Donkey Kong, and what was the other one I was mentioning to you earlier? Frogger. But then when you realize like you're smashing frogs, it felt wrong. So no more Frogger. So anyway, all kinds of games. There's like shooting games and I don't know what these are. But I should be turning the camera around because Todd has some of these games in his basement. Like that is crazy. So he was telling me some of these are very rare games. They're extremely hard to find. They're really expensive games actually. And so there's not a lot of places left in the universe where you can come and find this collection of games. We got some young guys over there playing, I don't know what. They could tell me what they were playing and I wouldn't know. Oh, this is one that Todd said he had in his
Marble Madness
basement. See, and this just looks, and so you just control it with a trackball. It's not like rocket science,
joystick.
but I would probably have to like sit down and take a personal time out after that because it would be so stressful. It
is stressful and it's tough.
I'm not equipped for. I want to see what this does. And so these don't take coins at all. You just buy the wristband and you can play for however long you buy the wristband for. They were telling me that with the wristband, you can leave and come back also. You can come at noon when they open, goof off for a while, then you can leave and do whatever and then come back. Now, a few other things. They have these games up here that are free play that you can come and just spend a dollar, a couple dollars. They don't serve food. However, they have agreements with restaurants that will be able to bring food in. So, for example, one of them is the barbecue place that's just down the hall. Where we're at is the Winona Mall. This used to be, for a little while, this was a children's play space. It was a really fun kind of little gymnasium type space for kids. And these people have taken over that entire space plus a little more and created this gigantic room. Anyway, they have one restaurant in place right now, and they plan to have quite a few more. But they're just opening. They're just soft opening right now, so it's going to take a little time. So I'll tell you what. Hey, let's walk up here once and just look at these games. Okay, so I think Todd and I are going to have a throw off. We'll be quick about it, but Todd cheated because he threw some axes before I got here. Todd, was it axes?
Yeah.
Throwing stars?
They have knives too, but those are even harder than axes.
Really?
Yeah. But I started to get, it's all about the wrist, I guess.
It's all about the wrist.
It's like throwing a dart, but it's an axe.
So if you look out there, that is the Winona Mall. That's the interior of the mall. This place is not open on Mondays or Tuesdays. Here's a skee ball and a basketball fever, which is just like skee ball with basketball, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go find. They've got a guy here. His name is Tyler. Tyler is one of the greatest axe throwers in the world, and that's not a joke. He is ranked in the world. Todd, what's he ranked?
He's somewhere, I think he's like top 100. And he's been to axe throwing world, I think, a couple times.
In the United States, do you remember what his rank is? Because it's really high. We're going to ask him. We're just going to make him brag shamelessly right in front of us. Yeah, okay. So let's go see if we can grab him. We'll throw some stuff. While we're walking that way, so the voting closed last night at midnight for the People's Choice Award and the Hidden Gem Awards for the Visit Winona, how am I doing? Walking backwards. For the Visit Winona Tourism Awards. And so now those are all closed, and in about 10 days, we have a great party coming. It's the Visit Winona Tourism Awards celebration. It's on May 30th. That's a Tuesday night right after Memorial Day. And it's free to attend, but you must RSVP if you want to go. You can go to our website and RSVP for it. And we have hors d'oeuvres. We have cool swag that we're giving away. And you can come and, cheer on some of Winona's most loved businesses. They're all going to be there to see, we had finalists. First we had nominations, then we had finalists. And now there are winners. And there's only like 2 people live who know who they are. And I'm one of them. You can't get it out of me, though. I won't say. Todd, no matter what you say, Todd, I will not tell you who won.
You won't?
No. Hey, can we borrow you? Okay, this is Tyler. Is that your axe arm?
No, they're both axe arms. But
Okay. You don't just throw one-handed, one or the other, or you can throw with any hand. Yeah. So you're Tyler.
Yeah.
You are ranked in the world. Here, wait. Let me.
I could yell.
Oh yeah, here we'll use Todd. So you are. This is a little microphone right there.
Neat.
Yeah, just hold on to it with your hand so they can hear you because it's a little loud in here.
All right.
Okay, so what are you ranked in the world? I heard it was a lot.
In the top 100 right now. I didn't throw this last season, so
What'd you do to your arm?
I ruptured my bicep tendon actually rolling one of these log benches over.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, those don't look like they're light.
They're not. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I forget.
It's a microphone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the long benches look really nice. Sorry about your arm. What are you ranked in the United States?
So it's just a global ranking system.
Oh, it is.
I'm not, like at this very moment, I'm not sure, but I know the Winter League, I was 89th.
Cool.
89th.
So you're going to show us how to throw a couple things, and Todd and I are going to have a throw off.
All right.
But
sounds
just
good.
but like a quick throw off, not like a, prolonged painful event. Just maybe he gets 3 throws, I get 3 throws, or you get 2 and I get 2. Something fast. What do you think? So
yeah, I think that sounds great to me.
what should we throw?
Well, we will throw just some standard hatchets.
We're going to throw
Some
hatchets.
standard hatchets.
Okay, let's do it. Hatchets. I'll hold on to this. Okay, so these lanes are different. Okay, wait. He's going to give instructions, so I'm going to hold.
Thrown before?
I have thrown at the Renaissance Festival.
Oh,
Does that
gotcha.
count?
Kind of, sort of. We'll still go over it all with you.
Yeah, so I've thrown stars, knives, and hatchets, but only at a Renaissance
Only at the
Festival.
Renaissance.
Yeah, so.
All right, gotcha. So how it's going to work is you're going to be throwing this here hatchet, one rotation from 12 feet. And you're just going to grab the axe at the very bottom of the handle, just like this here. And then start with whichever foot you feel comfortable leading with. Start with that right on this 12-foot line here. You put your arm out straight, keep the axe vertical, and then you point your hand right at the bullseye, okay? You're going to bring the axe straight over your shoulder, with a nice smooth chopping motion forward. And then you release as your hand kind of passes that fore area there. And follow right through, just like that.
Okay.
All right.
You hold that.
I'll hold this.
Okay, I'm a lefty.
All right.
So, is that the right toe?
If that's what's comfortable for you, yeah.
Okay.
Arm out straight and axe vertical there. Yep.
And
Over
then
your shoulder, chop it down the range. Hey, it's stuck.
it's stuck.
It's stuck. You don't gotta pick it up. Nice. And then you can go ahead and grab that. Always fun.
Woot, woot, woot.
It's nice to see this place coming to life.
Yeah, I know, right? I was in here for a meeting. You were here when the Winona businesses all came in the morning, but it wasn't this yet. It was just, okay, Todd, I think it's your turn. You're going to throw one now.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. So make sure you have it right at the bottom of the handle there.
Oh, right.
Yep.
You taught me this.
I did.
And you just did it good, didn't you?
I think so. All right, here you go. I believe in you. Oh, we'll try her again. All right. Go ahead and grab it.
Do I just get one for now, or is that like back to you? Back to you now? Or do I have to? All right.
I think you had to do the walk of shame up to pick it up, so you have to do another one.
All right.
Oh, okay, so now, if you, here, let me take that microphone. I don't want it to distract you. I'll just have you hold it, give him instructions, and we'll film.
So right up at that 12-foot line there. Yep. Straight over your shoulder, chop it down the range. This is it, I can feel it. Oh, third time's a charm, Todd. Third time's a charm. This is it.
No pressure, Todd, at all on you.
No, it's gonna stick this time, I just know it. This is it. Hey, oh, look at that.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
almost a bullseye.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh. This, stop it, Todd. Now you're just messing with me. Hi, Marilyn Bublitz watching. Did you see what Todd just did? You're a sandbagger, Todd.
Huh?
You're a sandbagger.
Oh yeah. I was just joshing those other two.
Jeez.
All right.
This line?
Yep, that's the line.
What are the different lines for?
Hatchets and then big axes.
Oh, big. There's bigger axes than this.
Yeah,
Okay.
shovels and
Okay, so here, yeah.
point your hand right at the bullseye. Straight over your shoulder and chop it down the range. Okay, there's always next time.
Listen, I made such a big dent in the board that I'm surprised it didn't stick from the back. Well, I mean, yeah, how often will you have to replace these, do you think?
Depends on who's throwing at it, really.
Okay. Well, with me throwing at it, probably not that many
So
times.
you want to get a good follow through on there.
What happened? All right, show me.
I'll just let your arm fall right down.
Okay.
Nice and smooth. Look at that.
Well, it's not on the floor, I guess. It's not on the bullseye like Todd the Sandbaggers was, but that's fine. All right. Todd, you win. Thank you for the lesson.
Yeah, no problem.
That was
Thanks,
that
Tyler.
was something that requires a little more practice, I think. And then what are these? Just scoreboards?
Just for keeping score.
Okay.
So you can rub it in later.
There. Go ahead, film it, Todd, because I'm going to erase it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Now, why did I lick that? I have no idea. It's like it never happened.
I was going to tell you beforehand, but I saw what you were doing. I couldn't let it ride.
Perfect. Now my mouth and my tongue's going to be
smelled the
black.
markers as well, I think. Right?
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope your arm feels better. Okay, so everybody, that's a real quick, not that quick of a look around the Winona Axe and Arcade. This place just opened a few hours ago. They are going to be open Wednesday through Sundays, not Mondays and Tuesdays. Starting next week, they'll have some. You can have some beers. Right now, they've got lots of soda pops and some candies and stuff like that. It's a fun place. It's a fun vibe. People are coming in, just trickling in, checking it out. And I think that this is going to be one of Winona's new favorite places. Don't you think so, Todd?
Better be.
Well, it's going to be Todd's new favorite place because now, you know, he's a champion here already. That was amazing, Todd. I can't believe you nailed that right now.
That's pretty lucky.
Okay. Well, thank you for saying that. It makes me feel slightly better. So every week we go wherever you want us to go. We give you a live look around something, and next week it'll be something new. So let us know if you have an idea, something that you want us to go check out, and we will put it on Facebook Live. Until next week, see you later, everybody.